G'day guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting video with me. My name is Anthony Kenneth Bishop, this is my channel here, and today's Slimfast dieting day, it is 497, and this is video log 1009 I believe now, so 1009 episodes inwards as well, so we just surpassed the 1000th episode. If you guys and girls haven't come across this video yet, that was just a few days going back, actually about 3-4 days going back now. So this is 1009 episodes. It is today, at the time of this video actually, it is Sunday 14th of May 2017, and let's just have a look. Yes, 2017, 14th. 13th yesterday. Usually unlucky for some people, especially if it was a Friday, but it wasn't a Friday, it was actually a Saturday, so that makes things all a lot better. So this is my breakfast video that I had this morning, but I'm doing it right now. It is, what time is it? It is coming up to 5 o'clock in 4 minutes at the time of this video. So I'm just doing myself a hot chocolate. Just doing myself a hot chocolate at the moment. I've got my dinner in at the moment as well. I've got it in the oven today. I'm oven baking it, so, which is my chicken, which is good, healthy, good protein. It's actually high protein, that is, as well. Very good for you. I would say it's a lot better than eating normal chicken, to be honest, because you can still get it from the actual corn itself. This is actually the corn that I'm actually cooking at the moment. Very good. I'm actually cooking the whole pack. It's quite healthy. There's 2.0 grams of fat, but it's actually good fats. Actually, if you look, it's actually in green. Which you got your good fats, and then you got your bad fats. Your good fats are like the ones that's in green. If it's depends. It says here 75 grams, which works out. This is 350. So say it's 100 grams per 2 of that. So basically, if it's 2, so that would be, what's that, 6 grams of fat in it, which works out about 9%. So that is actually still not bad. Actually, it'd be a little bit over 9 grams of fat. It's probably roughly, I would say, 9.75 of grams. So I would say 9.5 grams, I would say 9.5, 9.7 grams of fat in there, which absolutely is perfect, because it's good fats anyway. Like I said, corn mostly is, it says here high protein, it's gluten free, which is good actually. Gluten is a sort of like, I would say it's a sort of sugars, because you have gluten. Actually, I would say it's gluten's actually a sugar, because you got it doesn't tell you much. It tells you like sugars, which is 0.6 grams. That's per 100 grams. So that's a little over for 350 grams. Doesn't even tell you about the whole entire package actually. It's micro protein anyway. 95% micro protein. Natural flavouring, ferment agents, calcium chloride, bloody hell. So they're trying to calcium chloride. So it's actually good. Microwave. You can microwave these in about 9 minutes for the whole pack, or you can put it in the hob. But I've put this in the oven because I like it brown and crispy. So that's all my meals sorted out then, because I'm doing my brown rice, my baked beans, and I was going to say a cherry on top as well. Right, so this is my breakfast video at the moment, but I've had my breakfast already, so at the moment I am... Oh, that's hot, that's good. I'm trying to make this a little bit longer today as well. I would say 10-15 minutes or something. I'm going to try for this episode, for the dinner one. Anything between 10-12 minutes, 10-12-15 minutes would be actually sufficient enough. Actually, I put like 5 teaspoons of that in for my hot chocolate. Absolutely brilliant, it's delicious. Actually, a bit more milk in there. I like my milky actually. Right. I'm going to have to get a new kettle soon because this one keeps leaking. And it's leaking all over the bloody table. Right, there we go. Right, I'll be right back in the sun. I'm going to pause you for 2 minutes because I've got to take my mum's coffee upstairs and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, guys and girls. So, I'm just cleaning out this bloody puddle down here because what it does, tends to do, it tends to water on the counter here from the kettle, which actually floods it. And all the water just goes along the counter and goes on the bloody floor. That's why we need to get a new kettle at some point. I don't know if it's something to do with the leakage on there, if there's a leakage or somewhere. Maybe a crack or something. Yeah, my brother's still away at the moment. He's on like holiday or some shit. Leaves us with everything. Doesn't help around the house anyway, so it's like a stranger's not here. Alright. So yeah, so this morning, today, I think it was around about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, because my granddad actually phoned up today and all that, so. And he's, I think he's 91 this year or something. So he's getting on quite well. So I had one of those this morning, around about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning for breakfast. I try and leave it as late as possible. And then I try and get my dinner in roughly around about 3, well not 3, about 4 to 5 o'clock. And it's just gone 5 now. So I had one of those, like I always do, and then I did myself, I put some of that in it, mixed some of that, green and blacks like I just showed you. Oh, falling on the floor. Ugh. Actually I did before, actually I'm going to throw this because it's empty now anyway. I used to put this in it, used to put that into my thing, it's Sweet Freedom chocolate shot. Which is basically liquid chocolate, and it's absolutely delicious. Got chocolate in it, free from dairy, gluten, nuts, GMOs, no chemical processing, no additives, no preservatives. It's vegan, just fruit sweetness, made in the UK. Now I don't know whether to believe that or not. It's actually, there's a picture Looks like a skunk or a badger on the front. Yeah, so actually I've still got a bit in there. Keep that for some other time. But yeah, I noticed, right, as well, I was watching the news today, on the 14th today, which is 14th. Yeah, 14th of May today. I was watching the news earlier. They're stating they're trying to bring back, apparently, I think they said 86% of people, I think, in the establishment, or the MPs and all that, they want to bring fox hunting back, and I don't think they should do. The reason why is because it's killing animals. They're animals. They're like dogs. They're like cats or anything. I know they're out in the wild, but they're like wild animals out there. They're getting hunted, and then there's not going to be anything around. Next, they'll be doing badger hunting. They got fox hunting then, and then they do badger hunting, and then they'll go on to like hunting elephants, which the elephants are already getting extinct already. Next 10 years, there ain't going to be any elephants around. And I think that's why the zoos are captivating them in their captive things and put them in zoos, so they can look after them and then get more, and then they can put them out in the wild later on. Which then the hunters come along, shoot them and take their tusks off their noses and all that. So it's kind of I don't know, kind of eerie about that stuff. I don't like animals getting killed. I like animals. I've had my dog for over 12 years, and she was like a best friend to me. And yeah, she'll probably say, oh, you need to get out more and all that. No, it's not about getting out more. It's just about friendly animals. There are animals out there friendly. If you look after them, they look after you and all that. And they keep you occupied, and they keep you company and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, you do need a friend. You actually need a friend. So animals are the best friends you could have. So yeah, anyway, so with my Slimfast this morning, I actually mixed that like I always have, hazelnut. I love hazelnut, absolutely flipping delicious. And I presume, well, to myself, my opinion, hazelnut is the most, probably I would say, healthiest. Actually, the most healthiest is probably soya. This is probably the second healthiest non-dairy milk products you can get, because this is actually made from plants, 100% plants. It says here, El Pro hazelnut drinks is the perfect tasty treat between meals, whether in your morning coffee or baked in some afternoon muffins. There's always time for a little indulgence. And then it comes up with fat, which is 1.6 grams per 100 milliliters. And I think, what's this? It's 1 litre, I think. Is this a litre? Yeah, 1 litre. So 100 milliliters, probably get like 10 out of there. 100 milliliters, 100 milliliters. Yeah, 1 litre. There we go. And this cost me £1.80, and it's actually for your health beneficial benefits. This is good for you. It's very good for cleansing. Alright. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching this breakfast video. If you enjoyed this one, I thanks for doing it as well. I'm glad to do these videos to help you guys and girls out there decide whether this healthy sort of balance, I mean, to be honest, in a way, myself, when I'm doing foods, yes, it can look a bit too much, but to me, because I'm building muscle as well, 1 meal a day plus my salad, with all my salad and all that kind of stuff in, my corn and all that, and my baked beans, it's not that very much considering. But likewise, anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching, stay safe and have a lovely day, and catch you all later and stay safe. And if you like this video, do like, favourite, subscribe and share as well, and that would be quite cool. And yeah, this is the end of my breakfast video. Do check out my dinner video for the 14th of May, which should be coming along very soon, if not sooner. Cheers all for watching, and catch you later.